the world finding out
Right.
that we're here inoculating a community.
You don't have to wear your mask.
If I keep my distance?
You don't need to keep your distance even. I have immunity.
We can't release this movie until after this pilot program. If it works, which you seem to have 100% confidence it is working.
Individualized care. We deserve to have safe immunity.
You said you're one woman.
Outside of the body in a lab, and then that is then put in and inoculated into the individual.
You're explaining that you've got the immunity. Changes the world.
Designed for each person who's receiving it based on their own immune system.
I don't think, I mean, certainly I never imagined this would take place anywhere in America, anywhere in the world right now.
They can take a heart out and put another heart in. Yet somehow we can't grow a few cells in a lab and throw some virus on them? Does that really make sense to you?
This is a good project for the military. We don't get many assignments that.
You and I know your passion, and I know what you've been trying to pull off in the healthcare industry. And you've done it here. It's kind of amazing. It's
You know before you inoculate the person if those B cells are producing antibodies and taking out the virus. You could look at that in the lab and give them their B cells. And it would be your B cells. So you also are really decreasing any chance of a response to it or a side effect. It's your B cells.
All vaccines for in the future, if you do them per patient at the cellular level, in vitro vaccination will make them safer.
Fauci never thought about this as a solution.
I really cannot answer that question. You have to ask Dr. Fauci. Why are you not? But no one, Michael, is asking Dr. Fauci. Immune is, and we are trying this in this little 25,000, 30,000 people community. And in a few weeks,
25,000 people hula hooping, hula hooping, hula hooping together. The United States has such a brilliant, sophisticated military.
in vitro inoculation is being done. I feeling like it's a miracle also.
You know, the lack of usage of the military, and with all the money that they've received.
You know, in this assignment, we're here to provide logistics support.
The fact that we have the knowledge to do it, that's really been around for decades. I mean,
Yeah, it's just shocking. It's shocking that something that's affecting 7 billion people is not being attacked in this way. I mean, the fact that this exists. Go at explaining.
They take some cells from my body and then inoculate them with the virus. And then my own immunity starts to show up, and that's what they pull out of that sample, and then they put that back into me. And so give me my own immunity.
But from a perspective of giant companies that make all their money trying to come up with a drug to throw at millions of people, this is throwing a labor force at millions of people, trying to eliminate those drugs. But now, right now, in this community, because of our governor, we have a pilot program, an AMRID, and the MedCorps, and the Army, the U.S. Army has their bioterrorism.
That the FDA approved this pilot program is a miracle.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh, we can hug. Thank you. Let me do a clap, unless we turned them off already.